this event was specifically designed for Women's Day, and a few subjects very close to my rights. Women in India are very overpowered by, and also in terms of literacy, financial literacy, that a lot of us, and I'm ashamed to say that I'm one of them, that as much as I have accomplished and built properties and done everything, I still lean on my father, my husband for investment decisions. And something that was very close to my heart, and I wanted to share information on these subjects. And with Zaid and Malaika, we recently met them, and I fell in love with Mali, and I had a beautiful conversation with her about spirituality, life, and I am very fascinated by this. Like she said, even my Instagram feed is only coaches, all about life, and that's all I see. I have no clue. Ambani wedding has happened and gone, and I don't know what a lot. I have no idea who's wearing what, who's gone for which wedding. I'm clueless. I live in my own world. And I really wanted to have this conversation with them. And Zaid I've known from my Arts in Motion days, and I remember that he had come to support the children for autism at that time. And even back then, I was very impressed by his articulation and his thought process. And I'm so glad I invited you today, because I'm taking home so much myself. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
आज के इवेंट से जो इंस्पायर होकर जा रही हैं, उनके लिए क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं यही कहना चाहूँगी कि हमें एज विमेन, नॉलेज इज़ पावर, नॉलेज इज़ एवरीथिंग. हम सब करते हैं, हम सब कर सकते हैं, बट वी ऑल्सो देर आर अ लॉट ऑफ स्टिग्मास वी नीड टू ब्रेक. जैसे हमने एग फ्रीजिंग के बारे में बात करी, मेनोपॉज के बारे में बात करी. A lot of young girls, a lot of women and older women who are young girls who are dealing family planning, and older women who are undergoing menopause. ये बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हम अपने फैमिली में डिस्कस नहीं करते, या फैमिली अच्छा ये करना है अभी आपको, अच्छा एग फ्रीजिंग करना है, अच्छा मेनोपॉज में you're going hormonal. But it is medical, it is scientific, it is not something that is just mood swings for us that are just coming from a temperament. And ये सब एक convey करना, just so we have an understanding of where we are coming from and why we are doing what we are doing, is very important to give this information. So इसलिए इस panel discussion का महत्व यही था कि information is everything in terms of.
Yeah, Zaid, talk about your family.
Thank you. I'm so humbled that I'm here today, because you are giving people the opportunity to hear many of us, speak about everything that can happen behind the doors, in front of us, and don't let it affect your affect your courage. Don't let it affect your bravery, and keep striving and keep going, because you can't make everyone happy. You will upset someone along the way, and you know what, your philosophy might not fit somebody else's, and you know what, it's okay. We just carry on, be strong. It's not about, one will say, oh, you're privileged, so you can say that. It's not about that. I see many a women, who empower themselves just by not feeling afraid. Fear factor. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Have a voice.
Yeah, so finally, your point of view, मैम इतना कुछ कर रही है और कितना महिलाओं को मोटिवेट किया, जो बहुत ज़रूरी है आज के ज़माने में. पूरा इवेंट में काफ़ी ध्यान से आपने काफ़ी चीज़ें बात की है. मैम की इस इशू के बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे और किस तरह का इवेंट आप?
देखिए, मैं बेहद खुश हूँ कि आंचल इस मुद्दे को उठा रही है कि जो कुछ भी हम असल में बात नहीं कर सकते हैं, और ज़रा अजीब लगता है जब हम बात करते हैं, ये सब चीज़ों कल की बातें हैं. और जो आने वाला कल है उसमें विमेन को आधा हिस्सा लेना ही पड़ेगा, क्योंकि यार हम लोग एक कहते हैं पेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी में. देखो, एनिमल किंगडम को देखो तो पेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी है, इंसेक्ट किंगडम को देखो तो मेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी है. वहाँ पे सब क्वीन ही चलता है, क्वीन बी, क्वीन एंट, सब कुछ. तो शायद नज़रिया बदलना पड़ेगा. शायद हमें अपने आप से सवाल करने पड़ेंगे कि ये क्या हम अपने आप से उम्मीद कर पाएंगे कि नहीं. तो मैं आंचल और विशाल कलांतरी को बेहद कंग्रेचुलेशंस देना चाहूँगा कि इन सब चीज़ों को वो आगे सामने ले आ रहे हैं सबके सामने, क्योंकि कभी कभी ऐसे होता है कि ऐसे बातें